Beautiful Caesar girl. Jackie boy. Were you just drinking some water, buddy? Hi. No daddy kiss? Okay. Cold shoulder from Jackie. Hi, beautiful boy. You want dad? Hi, handsome. Thank you, Jack. Here, come over here. Hang out with Caesar. Beautiful girl. Jackie boy. Here, let's go. Come on, Jackie. Come on, Jackie. Look how handsome you are. My handsome Jackbird. Look at you, my beautiful boy. You want to go to your favorite tree? Caesar girl. Yo guys, how we doing out there? Happy Sunday. Hola. Hola, hola. Caesar. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, beautiful girl. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. It's been a beautiful day. The kids are all inside doing art right now. They're having fun drawing pictures of Looney Tunes. And the birds were going absolutely crazy. So they needed some sun. Sweet, 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 sweet. Thanks for joining the chat. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up button, y'all. Appreciate you. Hey, we're live daily. If you like live feeds that randomly come in multiple times a day, hit that subscribe button. Turn that notification on, guys. These beautiful birds do daily content. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. These are sun conures. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Daddy doesn't want to climb that tree, Bubba. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Why don't you start down here? There you go. Come on, Caesar. Come on, babies. No. Come on. Caesar is currently trying to make her escape up this tree. Hey, little mama. Oh, thank the Lord. I am currently not equipped for climbing trees. Hey, little guys. Let me catch up on this chat. Love your pets. Thank you so much. It's a Jendaya conure and a sun conure. They're gonna have babies next year, and they're gonna be Sunday conures. It's gonna be the cutest. Anyway, Look how adorable these little beasts are when they chase daddy. They're my little shoulder chickens. Kids laugh at Looney Tunes on the screen with cartoons bright and moments serene. Meanwhile, I watch birds in flight, their wings a dance, a pure delight. We have a poet in the chat, steady chillin'. That's beautiful, my man. Woman. I've got a couple of Klingons here. Caesar girl, you want the Daddy Express? You want the Daddy Express? There we go. Hi. Hey, beautiful little mama. Hey, hey. I don't know. I think I caught up on all the chat, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But otherwise, just enjoy the birds. Hi. Hey, handsome Jack. Hi, beautiful boy. Where's my daddy kiss, huh? Where's my daddy kiss, huh? No? No kiss? Jack's usually really affectionate. This is surprising. I don't think he's mad at me. Hey, handsome. I don't know if you got a good angle of that, but the way he kind of runs with his shoulders kind of out a little bit to the side, he waddles a little bit like a penguin. It's hilarious, but he looks like a little velociraptor. A little three-wheeler velociraptor, two legs and a beak. He's a little tricycle. Oh, you're so handsome. Hey, Caesar girl. This one is the well-behaved one. She's steady, she's still, she has great balance. And she'll just sit there. She'll whisper in my ear. Oh, all right. Hi, beautiful girl. And this little boy's all over the place constantly. He has ADD, he can't sit still. But that's maybe the beauty about them, is they have two completely different personalities. So look how beautiful it is outside. Do you guys see our gorgeous tree? She's about 400 to 450 years old. Oak tree here on the north side of San Antonio. So that puts that tree dated roughly the year 1600 at seed. She is just shy of 13 feet at the base. It's about 12'9". I measured it, did the formula. It says 400 to 450 years old, but that is one beautiful tree. Love it. Oh, thanks for subbing, guys. Appreciate it. You guys got any questions about the birds? Don't hesitate to ask. They're just babies. This guy here, this is my male. His name is Jack. Jack Attack. He has so many names because he has so much personality. But I believe he's a Jendaya conure because he is solid green in those wings. Solid green. So he could shed those green feathers there at the top of the shoulder, just like her. And the new feathers will come back gold on the shoulder. I can't get a good angle, sorry. Who's my fave? Great question. This guy. This guy is my fave. He's got so much personality. Look how handsome this little guy is. He wants to just kiss himself on screen. Hi, Jack. This one sings to me too. When he's tired, especially, just sit there and pet him. And yeah, he'll sit there and just cackle and whimper, whisper. It's beautiful. We have short videos of it on our channel. Go take a look. Jackie's singing. There's several. He does it several times a day, and I try to encourage it because it's vocalization. I don't know what you were trying to say there, Ethan TV. But sun conures and Jendayas are not especially known parrots for vocalization. But for whatever reason, they say the males, like this guy here, is more prone to vocalize, where the females are typically more quiet unless they're squawking. Must be nice. You see these two over here fighting? Jack likes to push her away with his leg. He tries to body her, boxes her out like he's playing basketball. It's cute. Hi. Hi, you two. Hi, handsome. There's my kiss. Butt in my face. Putting your butt in my face. Can they speak? So again, back to what I was saying. Jack, they say the males do talk more than the females. And that's what I've noticed 100%. Sorry, I'm not looking my Sunday best today. Never really am, so don't care. But the males talk more than the females. And Jack, like I said, he does a laugh little song that he does when you pet him and stroke his feathers, and he's comfortable and relaxed and tired. He does it every time, and he'll do it as long as you pet him. It's cute. And we do that specifically to encourage the vocalization, because otherwise, if it's not encouraged as a baby, they will never even pick up the skill. These particular birds. Other birds, macaws, etc., is it cockatiels? Yeah, those types of birds, yeah, they'll go on to speak on their own. These ones, they're squawkers. These parrots are squawkers. They're squawkers with tons of personality. Hey! These ones are known for their affectionateness and their comedic behaviorisms, if that makes sense. They like to dance, they like to head bob, they like to do things to get your attention. They're super easy to take care of, Ethan TV. Great question, my man. Keep them coming, by the way. Super easy to take care of. My wife was a little hesitant about getting the birds at first because, they're going to make a mess, destroy the house, poop everywhere. And they do, but it's quick, easy cleanup. You just stay on top of it as it happens. And otherwise, the main issue as far as cleanup and mess around the house is just keeping the small children out of the bird cage, where they grab handfuls of seed and it ends up tossed across the floor and stuck to the bottom of my bare feet. It drives me crazy. But there's techniques you can... These two want to wrestle. Parrot fight. Go ahead, get it on. All right, touch gloves, do it now. Let's go. Hey, Jack. Anyway, there's a few things you can do as far as setting up your cage and whatnot to minimize mess. I learned the hard way using a water and food bowl that mount on the sidewall of the cage. I learned the hard way that you definitely want to keep it as low to the bottom of the cage as possible, because these guys will just take whatever it is and turn it into a 3-foot round radius around them, and just anything they eat, it's just, there's a circle of destruction. Ground zero, it's very evident where ground zero is. But so you keep everything low if you mount it on the side, because they'll toss it out a lot. We have our cage, it's on a wall, so it sits about maybe 4 feet off the ground at the bottom and about 8 feet at the top. And yeah, so if they start tossing stuff out there, it goes right off the wall onto the floor. That 3-foot radius turns into a 10-foot radius. It's just, it's terrible. So we try to, minimize that kind of stuff by selectively placing their food bowl, etc. Any other questions? Are those your only birds? Yes, they are my only birds. I've been a pet owner my life, mostly dogs, and these are my only birds. I got my first bird, this chick right here. Thanks, Jack. Get off the camera. Thanks, Jack. Sorry, you see him here. But I got Caesar, girl, right here. I got her about 8 months ago, I want to say, roughly, give or take. And we got Jack. It's been about 2 months now. We've got Jack, and he's just so much personality. This is a boy. They're more vocal in the species, and man, he's just you could spend all day with him, just you and him, and just talk to him and pet him, and he'll just explore and crawl all over your lap and chest and shoulder, neck, and he loves to lay it right here up on my cheek and just kind of curl and snuggle up into my neck, cheek, and beard. It's absolutely adorable. That's my Jackie boy. My little shoulder chicken slash velociraptor. Hey, Jack. You're so beautiful. Miss Caesar girl. Hi, baby. Hey, any more questions in the chat? Holler. Appreciate you hitting that like button too. Hit the subscribe button if you like live content. We're here every day doing live content. We got birds every day. More than you could possibly tolerate. But look how cute they are. Hey, babies. Jackie boy. These birds are particularly known for their colors. They say every color of the rainbow. And there's the deep indigo, right at the tail and the tips of the wing feathers. You can see it. It's probably the most beautiful blue that exists in nature. It's absolutely stunning to see, especially when the light hits it just right on a beautiful sunny day. Where are you going, Jack? Where are you going, beautiful boy? You can't sit still. This is my ADD Jackie. Sun conure, right here with the gold wings. And then we got a, what I believe to be a Jandaya conure, which is the next closest genetic relative to a sun conure. Hey, baby. Hey, handsome. Hey, handsome boy. Jack, you're not looking bad yourself either, buddy. Hey. I love you, sweetheart. Very affectionate boy. This one, on the other hand, when she's in the mood. Do I prefer a male or female bird? Man, Ethan TV with all of the great questions. All of the great questions. If I'm being honest, these birds, I prefer the male because they're more vocal and he seems to be significantly more affectionate. And it's probably because I've been coaxing his vocalization for 2 months, pretty much every day, multiple times. And, so now we build that up to where, hey, we communicate every day. We do this every day. I pet you. You do a cute little bird purr, and here he comes again to the camera. But anyway, hey, like, subscribe, y'all. Appreciate you. Like I said, we're here with live content every day. And yes, to be honest, I prefer the males for this particular species of bird. These are conures, sun conure and a Jandaya conure. They're going to have babies. They're going to be called Sundays. It's going to be a beautiful thing. But anyway, the males, simply because of, like I said, the excess affection. This dude would bury his beak between my lips all day if I let him. And I try not to, but he is so stinking cute. It's kind of hard not to, you know what I mean? Are they funny and playful? They absolutely are. They wrestle all the time. This guy here, he is a baby, right? He's only about 6 months old, whereas the other one's coming up on a year. But Jack, the baby, he's a little bit bigger, and he likes to, when they wrestle on my shoulder, he'll typically put his back right up here in the crevice in my neck and uses a foot to box her out with, and it's just beak and foot. It's hilarious how much he uses his hands. He's adorable. And if you were in the stream about, I don't know, we're going on almost 20 minutes here, but maybe at about the 5 or 10 minute mark, they were doing that, and they were wrestling on my shoulder, and he was laying on his back, kicking out with his foot, his little chicken leg. It was absolutely adorable. Oh, appreciate the love. Thank you. Very funny personalities. I have a video on my channel. If you ever just YouTube search the Battle of Teddy Graham Hill, it's a 30-second short clip of the second day we had Jackie Boy 2 months ago. I gave them each a Teddy Graham, and They're sitting up there on a perch, side by side, eating a teddygram. Just 1 foot on the perch, 1 foot holding a teddygram to their beaks. And Jack drops his, looks straight over at Caesar, snatches it out of her mouth. She grabs it back. They wrestle over it back and forth. And then Jack wins, turns his back on her like so, and she reaches out to his one leg sitting on the perch, and she ankle picks his ass. And he drops that teddygram. And they both sit there and look at the floor at 2 teddygrams. It's pretty hilarious. But yes, they bicker, they argue, they squawk at each other. They don't fight, no. Now certainly they've snapped at each other, but not to hurt, not to damage, just to assert a bubble, so to speak. But they're adorable. They say like you can watch a fish tank for hours. Not me. I enjoy watching a fish tank, but not for hours. These things, dude, like I love dogs. I grew up with dogs. Not much of a cat person, but they're okay. Nothing compares to these things. Nothing compares to a little dinosaur velociraptor shoulder chicken that can literally fly to the end of that yard with about a 12-inch jump and do it with all the beautiful colors of the rainbow. And then sit here and want to just always be on my shoulder and always be giving me kisses and cuddles. So I tell all my single guy friends, all right, Ethan, hey, appreciate you tuning in, man. Thanks for all the good questions too, Ethan. Anybody else with questions, holler at me in the chat, guys. I appreciate you hitting that like button, subscribe, please. Like I said, we're here daily with live content. But I tell all my guy friends, single guy friends, skip those dating apps. Go get you one of these guys. They're so affectionate. They'll teach you how to love again if you've been emotionally damaged and scarred and have some things that you need to work on of your own. This guy can be your best friend. And trust me, he wants to be. He's adorable. Hi, Jackie. There's my daddy kiss, huh? Hey. And Jack's on the phone. All right, Jack. Come on, baby boy. He says, no. I want that phone. One thing I did notice about these guys is that bird good for a 10-year-old? Great for a 10-year-old. I'd say almost perfect for a 10-year-old, to be honest. They live about 25, 30 years. And 10-year-olds, I would say, are mature and responsible enough to basically be protective of them. But I would not recommend multiple hours a day of contact with just a child. I mean, I think that would be irresponsible. The child's obviously going to need some coaching for a long period of time before they should really be trusted alone with the bird. But yeah, maybe after a few months, 6 months or so, you kind of feel comfortable, and yeah, you let that child take care of the bird and do his thing. And my son is 7. This is his bird. And to this day, this is his bird. Jack, there he is, Jack. That's Daddy's bird. Daddy's boy. Ethan Patrick's baby girl. You look absolutely gorgeous.
Look at the footprints from my sock.
Hey, 1 second. You left a footprint from your sock? Yeah, it's a little muddy out here from the rain.
That was from Ethan.
That's from Ethan?
That's from Ethan's soccer shoes for the... That's Ethan's soccer shoes from the stairs for the door.
Ethan's soccer shoes from the stairs for the door?
Yes, he did.
I remember from yesterday when he made a mess in the house?
Yeah.
Jack.
That was he did it when Mommy be angry, and then you too. Hi, Jack.
Oh. Sophia, you are so pretty, little girl. So there's my 3-year-old handling a parrot. So yeah, I mean, 10-year-olds
Let's go
definitely no
inside.
problem. She says let's go inside, y'all. So we're a few more minutes, baby. A few more minutes. We're gonna wrap it up soon. Come here, baby boy.
I want him.
You want Jackie?
Yeah.
I know, baby. I'm gonna bring Jackie inside in just a minute, baby girl, okay? Hey, say like and subscribe. Nope.
Like and subscribe.
Okay. That was a half-hearted effort. Thank you, Sophia Rose. All right. Anyway, hey, hit me up in the chat. Where are you guys tuning in from? We're over here in San Antonio, where the oaks grow that freaking enormous. Do you see that beauty? But holler at me in the chat. Where are you guys tuning in from? My baby. You guys want to go climb the tree? You guys want to go climb the tree? Florida in the house. Okay. Florida's in the house. We DeSantis fans out there in Florida? Baby, go put your shoes on, okay? Hey, little buddies. Look at your beautiful colors. You see the indigo? Absolutely beautiful. It's an overcast day, so this isn't the best light to expose it, but you can definitely see that beautiful indigo. Oh, baby girl, hold on tight. You see this long feather she has right there on her left wing? You can see it right there. That is brand new growth from her clipped feathers. And there is another one right there on the opposite wing, getting longer. This girl has been plucking her clipped wing feathers at the quill. And new feathers are now growing in its place. And every few weeks, I seem to find another quill in the cage that's been clipped about an inch long, completely flat. So she's trying to fly again, and I think that is just a thing of beauty. Come on, baby girl. Not too high. Thank you, Caesar. Gosh, you're gorgeous, little bird mama. Gosh, you're gorgeous. Daddy shoulder time. Handsome Jack, we got any more questions in the chat? Oh yeah, dude. Ethan, they understand so much, man. They know their names. Both of them each know their names. It's very funny. You call one, you'll get a specific head turn from that one. You call the other one, it's the same. So there's no doubt about it. They're very intelligent. Look at how handsome you are, strong little Jack. You're just a 6-month-old baby, little bug-eyed beast. I can't wait to watch you grow up. Let's have some baby parrots, okay? Let's have some baby parrots. Handsome boy. Where's my daddy kiss? All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, but thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out the door. Appreciate y'all. Thanks.